Hello, welcome. Welcome to day one of your Creative Heroes journey. You made it. This day is about preparation. It's all about preparing ourselves to begin our creative journey. And that's the key. We're always beginning. When we're on a creative journey, we're always starting at this moment right now. So how else can we prepare? We can prepare ourselves with tying up all the loose ends, making sure that the people around us know that we're on this journey so that we won't be interrupted. Make sure the cats are fed. Make sure that you've got your water with you. Maybe you have inspiring items that you like to have around you. Make sure they're around. Like any kind of object that you like to look at, or maybe you have a squeezy object like a lobster to exercise your hand. If you're a professional artist and you've got your materials around for sure, so what I would suggest is that you look at what you don't need anymore. You might have a bit of a mess there. So this would be a good time for you to clear out anything that's not useful right now, right here. And if you're in a space that has items that are kind of like just junk sitting around, get rid of that junk, clear the space, give yourself room, give yourself space, and fill that with lovely photographs or books or anything that you know is inspiring to you, anything you intuit is inspiring, so that what's around you is an expression of this commitment to your journey that you're taking. The one thing, two things that three, I guess, that you'll definitely need is paper and, pen and paper, or pencil and paper if you like to write slowly. This is a journal. You might have that, or you might have just a piece of paper that it's like an old government document that has blank space on the back. Whatever you can find to write on, lined or unlined, it doesn't really matter. But we are going to be doing the writing that we do is always going to be pen on paper. So we're not going to type in our computers. That's like one step away from our creative energy. We want to connect directly from our inner energy through our hands onto the page. So please indulge me. I know that might be difficult for some people. There's a lot of people just type these days, but let's just put for this time when you're showing up for your 12-day, integrating your creative practice in your day, we're just going to do writing by hand. Yeah, so we're preparing ourselves physically and emotionally, I suppose, getting that inspiration around. The big preparation that we always want is what I mentioned earlier, beginner's mind. So how do we prepare ourselves with beginner's mind? Really just the way that it sounds. We breathe in and out, and we drop into the present moment. So we're clearing out that space around us physically, emotionally. It's all helping, supporting us. And we're landing right here, right now. So this breath is always beginning. This cycle is always beginning. So at the top of our day, of our creative practice, we're always coming in with beginner's mind. Breathe that in. And say to yourself, I'm here. I'm here right now. I'm here on this creative adventure. I have everything I need, and I've arrived, and I'm prepared. Beginner's mind. Breathe that in. Let's go a little deeper with this. And ask yourself now, why am I on this journey? You know what and where and when and all of that. But the why is your really personal answer, your really personal reason that will help you continue this commitment to show up for yourself every day. There's no right or wrong answer. So you could not know. Maybe you don't know why you're here. That's your answer. I don't know. I have a hunch. Oh, I have a song that I want to finish, or a painting that I want to write too. You could know exactly what it is. There could be one line in that manuscript that's eluding you, and you need to get that. And you're here for that. There's no right or wrong answer. It's just simply, why are you here right now? Answer it with as much honesty as you can, and you can write it down if that helps you. You can write about that for a while if that helps you. I invite you to spend as much time with that question as you need. Remembering, you may not find an answer that satisfies you, but what you'll have is the answer that is this answer right now. I hope that makes sense. Listen to the video again. Hopefully that will help. Beginner's mind. Why am I here? Answering that. There's a couple of other exercises there that you can do. One of a love letter to yourself. So write it from the perspective of you here now to the person that you'll be in 12 days from now. What are you hoping for? What are you experiencing now? And what are you thinking might happen in 12 days? Just a little love letter, support would be nice. And tuck that away, put it in an envelope or hide it under your rug or whatever. One final question, self-questioning. I'm going to make a statement and then you can fill in the blank. And when you have the answer, I'll repeat it a couple of times. And when you get the answer, fill in the blank. Just listen to it. So we're not writing this down right now. We're just listening for the answer that comes. So I invite you to close your eyes if you prefer. Take a breath. If I could have one thing at the end of the 12-day Creative Heroes journey, it would be, if there's one thing I could have at the end of this 12 days, I would have, if I could have one thing at the end of this 12 days, you listen for the answer, let the answer come. Repeat it to yourself a few times if you need to really feel that answer. Really soak it in. Bring yourself into this present moment with that answer. And I'm going to leave it at that now. And you've got some other ideas there. Just write them down. Just keep with this for as long as you can. There's no right or wrong ever. You're prepared. You're in beginner's mind. So happy to be joining you on this. Such an honor. You are a divine, creative being. And I look forward to seeing you tomorrow. Till then, bye for now.